Using Jotform's Shopify AI Agent is like having customer service and sales all in one. They can recommend products and answer customer questions instantly, 24/7. Giving your customers super fast recommendations makes it more likely they'll make a purchase. I'll show you how to set up a Jotform Shopify AI Agent and how to sync your product catalog so it can start recommending products in live chat right away. Let's go. Our first step is to install the Jotform Shopify AI Agent app in the Shopify App Store. Just go to Apps along the left sidebar here, click Apps, and you can search for Jotform. You can type AI Agent if you want, or just Jotform. And it's not showing me anything because I don't have it installed yet. You can click down here where it says Search Jotform in the Shopify App Store. That will take you over to the Shopify App Store, and you see here it's bringing up the Jotform AI Chatbot live chat app. So that's the one that we want. And just click Install. And that will take you back over to your Shopify dashboard. Will bring up this permission window. So just click Install at the bottom. After it installs, it'll bring you to the Jotform AI Chatbot dashboard, which you can also find anytime on your left side navigation here under Apps, along with your other apps. So you can choose to create either a new AI chatbot or select an existing one. And an existing one would be one that you have already in your Jotform workspace, in your Jotform account. For this example, I'll just create a new one. Click Create AI Chatbot there for new one. And it will scan your store, learn products, just learning everything that needs to for your store. The great thing is that Jotform Shopify AI Agents creates a ready-to-use chatbot for you right away. You could use Maggie here that it's made for us on our store right away by clicking Enable on Store. But you probably want to do a little bit more customization just to make sure it's set up the way that you want to for your store. So you can either scroll down and click on Customize your agent here under Agent Persona, or also along the left side navigation here, click on AI Agent Settings. So I won't dive into every single customization setting here for persona and style and the look and feel and branding and everything, because we have separate videos and all that stuff, but I will show you what you need to know to get really great product recommendations going through your Shopify AI Agent. So click on Train Your Chatbot. The most important setting to make sure that product recommendations are showing in your store is to have recommend products enabled here, this little toggle for enabling recommend products. By default, all of these are enabled and on. You can toggle off any that you don't want, but I personally think that your Shopify AI Agent should have all the capabilities that it needs to handle all customer questions. So I would recommend leaving all of these as enabled. Okay, so once you're happy with your Shopify AI Agent's knowledge, the way it looks, the branding, the persona, and all the information that you've customized here, you can click Save. Make sure you click Save here at the top of your Shopify screen. To test out your Shopify AI Agent, you can do that right here in the preview screen on the right, but you can also go to the Test Your Agent screen, which has a couple more options, and that's just here on the left navigation. You click Test Your Agent. And this brings up a bigger window, but also along the side here brings up these options to make sure you're testing all the different features that the Shopify AI Agent can handle for you. So for example, without having to write your own question here, you can just say search products and then click test action here, and it will do that for you. So it wrote this question here about if I have this mug in stock, which I didn't have to come up with or anything. It's just testing the action for me. So it says, do you have this specific product in stock? It says, yes, I do. Here it is. And then if I were the customer, I could click directly to add to cart or look at some more similar products or view the details about this product. So same thing, you can go along the right side here and just test all of these different actions to make sure that it's working as expected before you enable it on your store. And of course, you can click recommend products as well. And it's picking a couple of the top selling ones here and showing that to the user. So if you're happy with everything, you can go right up here to publish. Right here in the top right. You can also find the publish option on the AI Agent settings page here at the top right as well, and on the main Jotform AI Chatbot app page in your dashboard here, where it's talking about your agent, who you can also rename, of course, if you want to, and you can either test or it says enable on store here. So let's go ahead and enable it. I'll show you how it looks to a real customer. This is our Jotform Shopify AI Agent here. And of course, you can customize the location, the layout, the look and branding, and all of that in your Jotform workspace. But this will be accessible from any web page on your Shopify store for customers. They can click here to type their own question, or even just clicking on Maggie here will open up the full Shopify AI Agent. And this is something you can customize within your Jotform workspace as well. You can have this open up right away when someone clicks there without having to type something. There's lots of different settings for that. So we see there's Maggie here ready to help us. Of course, I could type my own question down here, like what's the status of my order, view shipping options or FAQ things, but I want to get a product recommendation. So I'm going to click explore products. Of course, I can also type a question to get a product recommendation, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so Maggie wants a bit of info on what we're looking for. I want a really good mug for meetings. And Maggie brings back a list of a couple options here and does mention some great product features taken from the product listings too, like their 15-ounce mugs, their white ceramic, dishwasher, microwave safe, which is just kind of a nice thing to know for your customers as well as they're reading this, especially if they're not actually going to read the product page itself. So I can see these here, and let's show similar products to that one. And I can say, sure, I like this one. Or I can add it to cart right away if I already know that I like it. Or more likely what someone's probably going to do is click view details and go to the detail page for that item. And they can go right there. And here's the mug they were just looking at. They can read all about it and add it to their cart. The chatbot can also help people with things like shirt sizing or apparel sizing. So for example, what size of t-shirt should I get for a 36-inch chest? And Maggie says for that, she recommends a size small and then offers to help me find a woman's t-shirt. Those are just a few examples of how you can use a Shopify AI agent from Jotform to help customers find products a lot faster, find new products, and to help them add it to their cart and checkout a lot faster, improving your conversions. If you have any questions about setting up the Shopify app or about Shopify AI agents and customizing them in general, leave a comment. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more Shopify AI agent tips. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.